My hero speech, Caleb Swinkie. Marcel Proust said in his 19th century poetry novel, In Search of Lost Time, never meet the people you admire. They will only let you down. This has been translated loosely to now what is known as never meet your heroes. They will only let you down. I was forced to meet mine, however, on the day I was born, and I am glad that I did. That's because my hero is my dad, Colin Swinkie. I could say my hero is some celebrity or football or athletic superstar, but that would be false. My dad is my hero because he is my biggest supporter, a great role model, and the hardest working person that I know. He supports me in everything that I do, and whether that be sport and in sports specifically, he always wants me to make sure that I know to be a good competitor and good teammate, whether that be win or lose. When I first started playing football in 6th grade, he said, "Be the hammer, not the nail." That was a funny quote he found on social media somewhere and thought it would be a good way to make sure I'm not afraid of contact. Now, he still reminds me of that every day and says that just to ease some nerves on Fridays because it's funny. He always wants me to make sure that my life is my decision, whether that be college, what career I pursue, or where I end up. He makes sure that is my decision and no one else's. My dad has taught me hard work and to give my best effort, like I shared in my Quotes and Me speech. He's a great role model and wants me and my siblings to end up being good humans. He's always working hard, and seeing that from a young age taught me to want to be like that as well, just because I wanted to be like my dad. Helping with farm chores has taught me to do things the right way and to make sure they're done correctly and to the standard that they should be done to. He is hard on me when he needs to be, and understanding when he needs to be as well. I just know that he just wants what is best for me, and I admire that. He has taught me this and much, much more. But the most important thing he has taught me is hard work. Seeing that learning and still learning hard work from my dad's example is how I learned the most important lesson of all. Helping and spending long days during the summer fixing pivots or irrigating has, in the heat of July, watering crops to make sure the crops still get watered is not a fun task. Especially being stuck in a cornfield with no wind in July is not very fun. Late nights spent in the combine are also one of those not very fun tasks, but has a high reward. Seeing my dad spend long days in the tractor, not coming home until late at night, working in the fields, is something else that I can admire, because those long days are not very fun. Midnight heifer checks and pulling calves in the middle of a blizzard are another thing that is not very fun, but is also rewarding. I can admire my dad's effort in the middle of a blizzard to keep a calf warm and out of the freezing weather. Seeing that reward in the spring is one of the most rewarding experiences for a farmer. As you can see, my dad is my hero, and for good reason. He is the most supportive person I know, a great role model, and the hardest worker. If I could grow up to be half the man my dad is, that would make little me very happy. With that, I'll end with this quote. Whoever said, "Never meet your heroes," obviously had the wrong heroes. This, I think, means everyone should have a hero that they can look up to, and that is a good role model, not just on camera like the celebrities are.